Welcome to this overview of EGM Safety. In this safety course, we will review these topics: safe moving, lifting, and securing of EGMs, hazards to avoid while moving EGMs, and personal protective equipment or PPE. EGMs come in two basic types: slant, which have a built-in base, and upright, which must be secured to a base before opening the EGM. Upright EGMs have a high tip risk due to their large, heavy door. Securing an upright EGM to its base is always the first step in installation before opening the large main door. Review the EGM's manual to ensure you are securing the EGM appropriately to its base before opening the door. Consequently, when removing an upright EGM from a location, it is essential that the large main door be closed and secured shut before removing that upright EGM from its base. This tip hazard exists during both installation and removal. Other hazards to be aware of during installation and removal can happen during transport of the EGM. Be aware of environmental hazards like uneven flooring or extra thick carpet padding, as can be present at trade shows. Use extra caution, including a buddy system, to prevent tip over. Use safe lifting procedures and assists, including hand trucks with solid, not air-filled tires, to avoid injury. This video provides a review of safe placement and removal of an upright EGM onto a base. Lifting games requires strength and leverage. It also requires planning and equipment. This video will show you proper technique when moving a game, then lifting a game onto a base. When moving a game, use the correct hand truck for the job. You want a hand truck that has 4 functioning wheels for moving the game. This type of hand truck is what is most commonly used for moving the games any significant distance. Be sure to inspect the hand truck and make sure that it is in good working condition with wheels that work well. If the hand truck has inflatable tires, make sure they are inflated to the proper pressure. When moving games, be aware of the type of flooring you are crossing and any hazards in your path, including bumps, holes, ramps, etc. Plan your route carefully and have a team member help guide you if you are going more than a few feet. The game is placed as close as possible to the stand where it will be installed. Next, you will use a game lift. Use 2 technicians to accomplish the lift. One tech will tilt the game as the second tech places the lift. Then the second tech pumps the lift while the first tech steadies the game. Make sure the brake on the game lift is engaged. Once the game is just above the level of the stand, ease the game gradually onto the stand. The techs should work together to adjust the placement of the game so the bolt holes on the machine line up with those on the stand. Make sure during pre-sight that a game lift will be available for this process. To remove a game from a stand, simply reverse this process. The end. Thank you for learning with us. Personal protective equipment is another essential part of a safe installation or removal. Light & Wonder employees are required to wear steel-toed shoes during installation or removal of EGMs. Other PPE that may make these processes safer include gloves, headlamps, and knee pads. Hard hats are required for any sign or pod installations or removals as well. Remember, any installation or removal should involve using at least 2 technicians to assist with lifting and moving these large machines. The end. Thank you for learning with us.